At Food Fair, fresh produce means we use local farmers and agriculture to provide the best for your family, from the farm into your hands. Convenience means providing cut-and-ready fruits and vegetables that give your family freshness without the prep time. By downloading the Food Fair app, you can shop fresh, collect cart cash rewards, and even have freshness delivered right to your door. Download the Food Fair app today and start shopping. Food Fair, conveniently fresh.
Planning for a funeral is never easy, and selecting the right mortuary can be important. Family owned and operated for over 6 decades, our family has helped other families going through the most difficult time. Chapman's Mortuary and Crematory can help you plan arrangements today or offer a pre-need funeral plan in line with your intimate wishes. And now we provide Huntington's only on-site crematory. Call us for a free consultation. Chapman's Mortuary and Crematory, serving the tri-state for over 60 years.
And a pleasant good evening, everybody. Welcome inside the castle here in Ona tonight as Cabell Midland gets ready to host Hurricane in a border battle between Cabell County and Putnam County here inside the castle here tonight as we get ready to roll. Obviously, two very fierce competitors against, doesn't matter if it's on the basketball court, football field, wrestling mat, softball diamond, or on the pitch. It doesn't matter. Anytime these two teams get together, records go out the window and get ready for what's going to be an entertaining ball game today. For Hurricane, they have won 5 straight games, most recently coming off a victory back before the snow came back here on the 17th over South Charleston by a score 67-60. They started off the season at 3-0, suffered 4 losses from there. They lost at Charleston Catholic, they lost at home against Spring Mills, and then went down to the Carolina Invitational Tournament there just after Christmas and came back with a 1-2 record there. And ever since they got that win in the tournament, they have picked up victories against Riverside, Parkersburg, St. Albans, and, of course, South Charleston. Most recently, they had a game with Oak Hill that got postponed because of weather. For Cabell Midland, it's been kind of the reverse. They have lost 4 straight games after their win against Wyoming East back 53-43. That game just past the new year. It has been 4 straight losses. 4-point loss at Greenbrier East, 19-point loss against South Charleston, 2-point loss against St. Joe Central, and a big loss against Greenup County over in Kentucky, 66-35. That last game, though, for them was back on the 13th of January, and because of weather delays, they have not played since then, so they are looking forward to getting back into action here tonight in the castle in Ona. So some 10 days ago, they have not had a game, so they're looking forward to rolling back into it. The teams are making their way back over to the benches. Warm-up's complete. We've got a pretty good crowd that's rolling in here tonight. As we get ready to roll, get ready for the national anthem, we'll take a break. We'll come back. We'll set the starting lineups and get ready to tip things off between Cabell Midland and Hurricane here on KINDRED Digital Sports.
I care.
I care.
I care.
I care. I care.
It doesn't matter how big or small your problem is. We want you to know that we're all in this together. At Cabell County Schools, we want everyone in our school community to know that they belong and that we care.
Hi, this is JJ Roberts from Huntington, and when I'm back home, you will find me at my local Par-Mar store.
We had that thundering herd pride at your local Par-Mar stores. We are over 200 stores strong and growing. Download the Par-Mar app for even more savings and sign up for the Par-Mar Rewards Card. Whether it's food, gas, or groceries, we have you covered. We are Marshall, and we are Par-Mar stores.
If there's not a Par-Mar store near you now, there will be soon.
Culture here at Mount West is to facilitate student success in a variety of ways.
Students know that somebody cares. They know that there's somebody on the other table that is willing to do everything they can to make them successful.
Somebody can walk in the door not knowing what they want to do, and they can talk through what their options might be.
There's a program or a pathway for you here at Mount West. We have a pathway for anybody.
Welcome back, everybody, as we get you ready for tip-off here tonight. Cabell Midland hosting the Hurricane Redskins. As Hurricane just being introduced to the crowd, all black uniforms, those red numerals trimmed in white. They were on the right side of your screen. In your screen right now, you see the Cabell Midland Knights in their home white uniforms as the hype video gets ready to roll. We'll set the lineups here for you. First for Hurricane, Shalik Hampton. He's the leading scorer on this team, averaging about 14 points a game and almost 10 rebounds a game. He will be the workhorse. Carson Odell, he wears number 2. By the way, Shalik Hampton wears 0. He's a 6'4" junior. Carson Odell, 6'1" sophomore. He wears number 2. Braden Whittington, he's a 6' senior. He will wear number 10. He averages about 5 points a game. Odell on the season, he's the second leading scorer. That's the leading scorer on this team, averaging 18 points a ball game for the sophomore. Eli Samples, he wears number 13, the senior, averaging about 3 points a ball game. And then wearing number 30 would be Sam Lewis. He's a 6'4" senior for the Hurricane Redskins, and on the season he averages 2.5 points per ball game here for the Redskins. Of course, head coach by Lance Sutherland, as their team right now looking at a mark of the season of 8-4. Cabell Midland coming in at 3-8. Head coach Corey Wormer in his first year with the Cabell Midland Knights. Getting introduced first will be Samuel Phillips, the 5'7" sophomore. He wears number 4. Nathan Jones, he's a sophomore. He wears number 13 here for you tonight. He will get the starting nod. They've been shifting around a little bit on the starting lineups here the last couple of weeks. Wearing number 25, it's Aiden Ray, the 6'3" sophomore. Thomas Gibson, he wears number 23, the 6'1" junior. And finally, the 6' junior wearing number 1, it's Ethan Blackburn. Blackburn on the season averaging 16 points a game. Aiden Ray on the season averaging just right at 11 points per ball game. So we'll get set and ready to tip things off. Final instructions from the coaches and final instructions from our officials led by Mike Lemon tonight. Also Chuck Green and Chris Chafin are the men in the stripes here for you tonight as we get ready to roll. Fresh 8 minutes up on the clock. It is a pink out night tonight as they bring awareness and hooping for a cure with breast cancer awareness here for the crowd in attendance tonight. All right, here we go, jumping center, and it's going to be controlled by Hurricane. They go from right to left across your screen in the black uniforms for the Redskins. Lewis on the near side, stretching out, zone defense, three-point shot, right wing, no good, rebound controlled by the Knights and Thomas Gibson. Just underway. The Knights going from left to right across your screen. Samples with it. Drives in. Pull-up jumper from 8 feet out. Off the rim. No good. Rebound controlled by the Redskins. Coming front court with it. It is Odell. Odell working to the far side to Sam Lewis. And in and out of the hands, last touched by Blackburn for Midland. Redskins will maintain possession. It will be Carson Odell to trigger the inbounds pass. Officials making sure the players got their uniforms tucked in. Gets up to Hampton up top of the key. Back over to Odell. He'll reset the offense. Zone defense here by Midland, and a huge three-pointer there by Carson Odell to start things off. It is Hurricane on top 3-0. Knights trying to answer. Working behind the pick. Blackburn, pull-up jumper from 15. Out is good. Ethan Blackburn. One-point game, 3-2. Hampton with it in the at the foul line, going in. He's going to get posted up, and he's going to be fouled before the shot. The foul will go against Thomas Gibson. That's going to be his first. Team foul number 1 of the quarter. Hurricane will trigger the inbounds. Left side of your screen, it's Whittington. Goes up top of the key, gets it up to Odell. He'll take the NBA 3 off the front of the iron, no good. Hampton gets the rebound underneath, gets it back out. Over on the right side, over to Samples. Samples drives in, cut off there on the bottom side by Ray. Works it back up to Hampton, top of the key. Shalik Hampton, the 6'4" junior, thought about the shot. Goes back to the right with Odell. Back to Hampton. Foul line extended right. Touch pass down to the inside. And trying to find Samples along the baseline, goes out of bounds. Last touched by Hurricane. Samuel Phillips, the 5'7" sophomore, brings it up into the front court for the Knights. Has a lane, drives in, pull-up jumper from 8 out, no good. Rebound tipped out once, twice, and controlled by the Knights. Jones gets it. Gets it over to Ray. Ray cut off there, has to get it back out to Jones. He'll reset it. 5:45 on a rolling clock in the first quarter. Here's Blackburn with it. Drives in on the right side. Dishes it off to Phillips. He'll take the jumper. It's in and out, no good. And the rebound taken down there by Samples. Samples wearing that black sleeve on the right leg here tonight. Whittington, right side over to Samples. He'll take the three, air ball, and Samples comes down with the rebound on the baseline. Turns the ball back over to the Knights with a chance to take the lead. They trail 3-2 with 5:16 left to play here in this first quarter. There goes Blackburn, left all alone, off the mark, left side, and Ray underneath for the rebound, and the putback lays it in is good. Aiden Ray and the Knights take the lead for the first time. Hurricane trying to answer. Midland stretching out that zone defense. Whittington with it. Back over to Lewis. Thought about the three for a minute. Up to Hampton. Drives in. Looks near side. Three-point shot taken off the back of the iron. No good. And the rebound taken down by Ray underneath. Underneath with it was Jones. Lost it. Comes back out with Hurricane. And a slam jam right there by Shalik Hampton. His first points of the ball game. 4-minute mark in the first quarter. Knights trying to answer. Left side is Phillips. He'll drive in, lays it up in, is good for Samuel Phillips, his first points. Another lead change here in the ball game. Hampton with it down inside, takes the dribble, cut off there as he gets double teamed down on the post. Has to perk it back up to the right side over to Lewis. Lewis quickly has to get it back over to Whittington. He'll reset the offense. Clock rolls, 3:20 left to play first quarter. Knights doing a good job inside defensively. Three-point shot, a little too strong out there by Lewis, and the rebound taken down by Gibson. On the run with it, right side, Blackburn in the paint, spins around, goes up with a shot, contested, no good. Rebound taken down there by Odell. Odell, front court, 2 against 3. He's going to have to pull it back out. Drives in, right side, puts up the shot, give him the bucket and the foul. And a foul's going to go against Cabell Midland. Nathan Jones, his first, team foul number 2. Into the lineup, it is Evan Hughes for the Knights, in for Thomas Gibson. Odell trying to complete the three-point play, too short. Rebound taken down underneath there by Jones. Reverse scoop shot, no good, and the rebound taken down there by Lewis. Nathan Jones had a good look at it, just couldn't get it to fall in. Here's Hampton with it up top of the key, back to Lewis, to Hampton. He'll take the three, right side, it's in and out, no good, and the rebound chased down there by Phillips. The sophomore has it on the left wing, works behind the pick, gets into the corner, has a wide open Jones. He'll go for 3, it's good. Nathan Jones with his first bucket of the ball game. It's a big one. Gives the Knights a 2-point lead as we approach the 2-minute mark here in the first quarter, 9-7. Near side, bottom part of your screen is Lewis. Gets it in there to Samples. Back up Hampton. Thought about three, drives in, puts up the running jumper. Shot no good. Rebound put back up, no good by Whittington. Whittington on the court, chasing it up, tied up. Possession arrow points in favor of Cabell Midland as he got tied up down there with Nathan Jones. Knights get the ball back. They had the lead 9-7. With 99 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Phillips with it, up top of the key. Into the corner once again. Here's Jones. He'll do another three. It's good. Left all alone in that corner. Back-to-back threes. And it is Cabell Midland on top, 12-7. Official stop play for a minute. He was all alone. That's the second trip down. Second time he's connected on the three-pointer. Odell with the basketball. Vaughn Mills is checked into the lineup. He wears number 23 for Hurricane. Right side with the basketball. It's Odell trying to find something with it. Gets it over the far side of Whittington. Looking underneath there to Hampton. It gets rejected out there. Goes out of bounds. I think it was Hughes that got a hand on it and knocked it away. But it went out of bounds. Last touch by Hughes, so Hurricane will maintain possession. 54.8 seconds left to play here in this first quarter. High pass up top of the key, taken there by Hampton. Hampton spins around, goes up with a shot, uses the backboard, lays it in good. Shalik Hampton, 4 points now. 12-9 the score with 40 seconds left to play. All alone near side, another three-point shot taken there, this time by Phillips. They get it 15-9. The backside of the defense has not been there for Hurricane. They've been leaving players open. And about 3 3-pointers here in the last 2 minutes there. A little fingertip roll, shot no good, and rebound ripped around and controlled by Hughes for the Knights. 13 seconds left to play in the opening quarter. As Jones looks back to head coach Corey Wormer. Gets the play call, letting the clock roll. 4 seconds, 3 seconds. Here's a jumper, in and out, no good. Rebound tipped out, put back up, and rejected out there. It was Gibson trying to go back up with it. Hampton with the reject. And we go to the end of the first quarter. It is Cabell Midland 15, Hurricane 9. We are back after this timeout here on KINDRED Digital Sports.
Going out? Hungry? Have kids? Looking for a fun, casual joint? Then Roosters at Pullman Square in Huntington is the place to be. Bring the kids 12 and under on Tuesdays, and they eat for just 99 cents all day long. That's right, an entree, 2 sides, and a drink for less than $1. Plus, Tuesday at Roosters means a featured appetizer all day for just $2. Roosters will lighten your mood and not your wallet. And you can always enjoy your favorite sports on Roosters 40 TVs. Roosters at Pullman Square in Huntington, a fun, casual joint.
Big thanks to all of our great sponsors that help bring this KINDRED Digital Sports presentation here to you tonight from the Castle in Ona, as the Knights at the end of the first quarter find themselves on top of Hurricane by a score of 15-9. Redskins trying to answer. They work around the perimeter with the basketball. Over on the far side, that is Jones wearing number 13. Back to Jones again. Gets it up to Whittington. Jones spins around. Shot no good, and it rolls over the backboard and goes back into the hands of Cabell Midland. 6-point ball game here for the Knights, their biggest lead of the game. And the Knights are being paced by 6 points with Nathan Jones, back-to-back three-pointers. Samuel Phillips with 5, Blackburn with 2 on the other side of the basketball. 5 points for Odell and 4 points for Hampton. The turnover here, Hurricane trying to answer with it. Hampton with it up top of the key, guarded there by Blackburn. Drives in, cut off there on the bottom side, gets it back over to Odell. Odell trapped in the corner, has the ball almost stolen away. Hampton able to come out with it. He's getting trapped now in front of the Midland bench, and Blackburn is going to step out of bounds on the baseline. So he tries to come away with the steal. Hurricane will maintain possession. 6:50 left to play here in the first half. Here's an NBA three, top of the key, short, underneath rebound, put back up there by Whittington, no good, and the rebound controlled by Ray. Gets it up to Phillips, brings it up front court. Left side into the corner, gets it over to Ray. Back up top of the key to Jones. Hurricanes made the adjustment defensively, switching out to the man-to-man. Right side, here's a lay-in, no good, and Jones will go to the free throw line shooting 2. And Carson Odell, it's his first, team foul number 1 for the quarter. Nathan Jones shooting 2, first shot in and out, no good. Substitution coming in. Into the lineup now will be Stanton Hill for he wears number 5 for Hurricane. Jones at the free throw line. He connects on this one. He has 7 points. 16-9. Seven-point lead for the Knights. Work it up, right side over to Hampton. Gets it into Samples, cut off there down to the inside, gets it back up top of the key. Finds Odell. Odell having to go all the way back out to the midcourt stripe. Gets it over to Samples. Free throw line, drives in, shot. And I thought it was going to be a hand on there by Ray, but no. Samples gets his first bucket. Blackburn trying to answer. Near side wing, shot no good. Rebound chased down there by Samples. Whittington, near side, Samples, thought about the 3. Blackburn there defensively. Takes a step inside the 3-point line, shot off the side of the rim, no good, and Blackburn pulls down the rebound. Brings it up to the front court. Works it over to the right side, drives into the lane, dishes down low, trying to get into Hughes, tipped out, stolen away by Hampton. Hampton front court, 1 against 2, goes up with a shot, draws the foul. He'll be shooting 2. Foul will be called against Nathan Jones. That's going to be his second, team foul number 1 here in the second quarter. Shalik Hampton, the 6'4 junior, will go to the free throw line on the season. Shot, no good. Second shot coming up. 5-point ball game, looking to make it a 4-point game if Hampton can connect. Free throw up, short again. Rebound taken down by Jones. 5-minute mark in the first half. The Knights on top, 16-11. There goes Jones, drives in, kicks it over to the court of the Ray. He'll drive the baseline, lays it up, shot good. Aiden Ray getting it to roll. Lead back out to 7, matching the biggest for the night. The night for the Knights. Near side with it. Driving in, nothing there by Hill. Has to get over to the corner, finds And a shot. Right side with the basketball. Here goes Phillips. Phillips shot. Left side is Hughes. Knight's trying to answer. Shot no good. And here comes Hurricane with it on the run. I'm going to check the number here. I don't have a 22 on my roster, so we'll follow up with that here in a moment. Here goes Hampton, drives in, shot, contested, gets the rebound, put back in, is good. (18-15). Lee was out to 9, actually out to 7. Knights looking at right now only a 3-point advantage, trying to add to it. Goes up with it, rejected out there by Hampton. There's Ray for the putback. Another rejection there by Hampton, and the foul drawn. That'll put Ray to the free throw line. All right, so Michael Terrell is wearing number 22 tonight. It's going to be his first team foul, number 2. Ray at the free throw line, shooting 2. First shot is good. Eli Thompson checks in wearing number 20. There goes Ray for the second shot. It's good. Give him 6. Lead back out to 5. Whittington with the basketball goes right side. Terrell. He'll take the 3-point shot. No good. Rebound underneath by Hill. Turn around in the paint. Lays it up in. Is good by Stanton Hill. Top of the key with the basketball. Here's Blackburn. Spins around, goes in, right side, puts up the shot. Off the backboard is good. Quickly approaching the 2-minute mark here in the first half. Down inside to Hampton. Double team down to the low post. Gets it back up top of the key. Goes through the legs there of Whittington. He's able to chase it down. And a turnover. Looked like that Terrell stepped on the sideline. Get the ball back over. Jacob Jeffries checks into the lineup. The senior wearing number 5. Here's Phillips with it up on the top of the key. Hands it off to Blackburn. Wearing the pink headband tonight. Takes a step back from the top of the key. It's good. Just give him a 3-pointer. 25-17. Biggest lead of the night for the Knights. 8. Terrell trying to answer it. Bounce pass down to the inside. Back up top of the key at the free throw line. Bounce pass back over to Hampton. Drives into the paint. Goes up. Shot, no good, and the rebound taken down by Eli Thompson for the Knights. Blackburn wants to run with it. Right side, dishes over to the corner. Here's a 3-point shot by Phillips. It's good. 28-17. 11-point game here for Cabell Midland. Timeout taken by head coach Lance Sutherland for Hurricane. We're back after this break here on Kindred Digital Sports.
Mr. Cooper, we have an emergency at a middle school. Thank you. Board office, will you activate the crisis team? This is not a drill.
In Cabell County Schools, we are ready, alert, and aware.
Going out? Hungry? Have kids? Looking for a fun, casual joint? Then Roosters at Pullman Square in Huntington is the place to be. Bring the kids 12 and under on Tuesdays, and they eat for just 99 cents all day long. That's right, an entree, 2 sides, and a drink for less than $1. Plus, Tuesday at Roosters means a featured appetizer all day for just $2. Roosters will lighten your mood and not your wallet. And you can always enjoy your favorite sports on Roosters 40 TVs. Roosters at Pullman Square in Huntington, a fun, casual joint.
Out of the timeout taken by head coach Lance Sutherland for Hurricane. His team now being outscored 10-2 here in the latest run for Cabell Midland. 28-17, under a minute left to play here in the first half. Hampton with it, right side to Terrell. Knights turn it up defensively, trying to get the pass out, and it goes out of bounds. Carried out of bounds by Hurricane. Samples. And the turnover. Whittington will check back into the lineup in for Terrell. 43.7 seconds left to play. First half. Here's Jeffrey with the basketball. Gets it up to Blackburn. Letting some clock roll down. Right side to Phillips. Tipped out, stolen away. Coming out with it is Odell on the run with it on the bottom side of your screen. He brings it up front court. Going from right to left. Whittington back over to Odell. Near side. Samples thought about the three. Gets it to Hampton. Far side, three-point shot by Whittington. Off the back of the iron, no good. Hampton goes up strong, gets the rebound, the put back, and he draws the foul. He just went over the top that time of Gibson to pull down the rebound. Eli Thompson, it's going to be his first. Team foul number 2 of the quarter. Shalik Hampton back at the free throw line again. He is 0 for 2 from the stripe. He's got 6 points so far tonight with 3 seconds left to play. First shot, no good. That was off the mark left side. 0 for 3 from the stripe. Jeffrey will go out. Here's the second shot. It's in and out, no good. And the rebound taken down by Blackburn. Blackburn's going to let the clock roll, and that's it. We go to the halftime. Cabell Midland with a very impressive first half, on top by a score of 28-17. We'll recap the scoring, take a look at the scoring leaders and more coming up at halftime here at the Castle in Ona. Once again, our score, Cabell Midland 28, Hurricane 17. We're back after this break here on Kindred Digital Sports.
Hi, I'm Doug Nestor. I'm from Canova, West Virginia, and when I'm back home, you can find me at my local Par-Mar store.
We had that gold and blue pride at your local Par-Mar store. We are coming to your neighborhood soon. West Virginia, Kentucky, Ohio, Pennsylvania, and Maryland, we have you covered. Download the Par-Mar app and sign up for the Par-Mar Rewards Card. Food, gas, groceries, and more, we are gold and blue proud, and we are Par-Mar stores.
If there's not a Par-Mar store near you now, there will be soon.
At Food Fair, fresh produce means we use local farmers and agriculture to provide the best for your family, from the farm into your hands. Convenience means providing cut-and-ready fruits and vegetables that give your family freshness without the prep time. By downloading the Food Fair app, you can shop fresh, collect cart cash rewards, and even have freshness delivered right to your door. Download the Food Fair app today and start shopping. Food Fair, conveniently fresh.
Welcome back, everybody. Halftime here in the Castle in Ona as the Cabell Midland cheerleaders doing their competition routine, getting ready for a competition this weekend. So getting an extra little practice time here in front of the home crowd tonight. It is Cabell Midland on top by a score of 28-17. 11-point ball game here, biggest lead of the night. And the run here for the Knights, that 10-2 run here from about the midway part of the quarter. It's been the biggest run they've had so far here tonight. Taking a look at scoring from the first half. First for Hurricane, Shalik Hampton has 6 points. He is 0 of 4 from the free throw line. 5 points for Carson Odell. He is 0 of 1 from the free throw line. Stanton Hill with 2 points. Braden Whittington with 2 points. Eli Samples with 2 points. For Cabell Midland, they are paced by 8 points from Samuel Phillips. He had those back-to-back three-pointers there in the second quarter. 7 points apiece for Nathan Jones. He had some back-to-back three-pointers. He's also 1 of 2 from the free throw line. Ethan Blackburn with 7 points here tonight so far, and 6 points off the bench for Aiden Ray. He is 2 of 2 from the stripe here so far tonight. Cabell Midland looking pretty solid against a team that, frankly, has had better play this season than the Knights have. We talked about Cabell Midland coming in off of that loss of 4 straight, but they have been off from gameplay for the last 10 days because of weather conditions, canceling, postponing games. And honestly, it might help them a little bit when it comes to that rest after that tough run that they had there right around Christmas time into the new year there, and coming off that loss against Greenup County back on the 13th of January up at Shawnee State at the shootout there. So the Knights looking pretty solid so far here tonight. It has been the defense, I think, honestly, for Cabell Midland has been getting the job done. They are contesting every shot that Hurricane is taking, especially double and triple teaming Shalik Hampton down inside the paint and just forcing, basically not losing their man out there defensively when it comes to taking care of things with it. So we'll see if the Knights can continue that coming up here in this second half. Again, 28-17 is our score. Cabell Midland on top in this border battle between Hurricane and Midland. And we'll continue with halftime coming up next here on KINDRED Digital Sports.
You really can't get much for $5 these days, unless...
Is that a real song?
I think she liked it.
Your choice of sandwich plus all this for just $5 is worth celebrating. Choose wisely. Choose Wendy's Piggy Bag.
Hi, I'm Wyatt Milan. I'm from Canova, West Virginia. When I'm back home, you'll find me at my local Par-Mar store.
We have that gold and blue pride at your local Par-Mar store. We are coming to your neighborhood soon. West Virginia, Kentucky, Ohio, Pennsylvania, and Maryland, we have you covered. Download the Par-Mar app and sign up for the Par-Mar Rewards Card. Food, gas, groceries, and more, we are gold and blue proud, and we are Par-Mar stores.
If there's not a Par-Mar store near you now, there will be soon.
Planning for a funeral is never easy, and selecting the right mortuary can be important. Family owned and operated for over 6 decades, our family has helped other families going through the most difficult time. Chapman's Mortuary and Crematory can help you plan arrangements today or offer a pre-need funeral plan in line with your intimate wishes. And now, we provide Huntington's only on-site crematory. Call us for a free consultation. Chapman's Mortuary and Crematory, serving the tri-state for over 60 years.
The culture here at Mount West is to facilitate student success in a variety of ways.
Students know that somebody cares. They know that there's somebody on that other table that is willing to do everything they can to make them successful.
Somebody can walk in the door not knowing what they want to do, and they can talk through what their options might be.
There's a program or a pathway for you here at Mount West. We have a pathway for anybody.
At Food Fair, fresh produce means we use local farmers and agriculture to provide the best for your family, from the farm into your hands. Convenience means providing cut-and-ready fruits and vegetables that give your family freshness without the prep time. By downloading the Food Fair app, you can shop fresh, collect cart cash rewards, and even have freshness delivered right to your door. Download the Food Fair app today and start shopping. Food Fair, conveniently fresh.
Planning for a funeral is never easy, and selecting the right mortuary can be important. Family owned and operated for over 6 decades, our family has helped other families going through the most difficult time. Chapman's Mortuary and Crematory can help you plan arrangements today or offer a pre-need funeral plan in line with your intimate wishes. And now we provide Huntington's only on-site crematory. Call us for a free consultation. Chapman's Mortuary and Crematory, serving the tri-state for over 60 years.
Welcome back, folks. Inside the Castle here in Ona. Jason Toy here with you. Our entire video productions crew here with you as we bring you coverage tonight of our Kindred Digital Marshall Orthopedics High School Basketball Showcase, fueled by your neighborhood Par-Mar stores. If there's not a Par-Mar store near you now, there will be soon. Battle between two rivals here. Cabell Midland on top, 28-17 over Hurricane. And it will be Cabell Midland going from right to left across your screen. The Knights in the white uniform there. You see the student section there directly in front. Blackburn will inbound the basketball. Ethan Blackburn wearing number 1, Samuel Phillips number 4, number 13 is Nathan Jones. Thomas Gibson wearing number 23, Aiden Ray wearing number 25, the original starting 5 here for the Knights in those white jerseys. Black jerseys tonight for Hurricane. They've got their original starting 5 with Hampton wearing number 0, Odell wearing number 2. Here goes Blackburn inside, gets a bounce pass in the near side corner to Jones. Jones dribbles in, dribbles through, bobbles it, saves it, and double dribbled, turned the ball back over. Eli Samples wearing number 13, and Sam Lewis wearing number 30, Braden Whittington wearing number 10. That is your starting 5, the original starting 5 here tonight. Actually, Stanton Hill is into the lineup here tonight, too. In for Lewis. Nope, Lewis is out there. In for Hampton, who's actually down inside. I'll get it right for you, folks. He's in there for Odell. Put it that way. Hill starts in for Odell. Shot no good. All right, Aiden Ray gets it just inside three-point line. Jumper no good. Rebound controlled underneath there by Gibson. Back out, top of the key. Here's the jumper once again by Jones. 30-17. Samples gets it up top of the key, over to Hill. Left side over to Lewis. Samples once again. Midland with that zone defense. Stretching it out. They're contesting every single shot tonight that Hurricane has been attempting. Really forcing them to keep the ball on the outside. And double dribble. This time at a turnover by Whittington. Gets it back over. Tough defense by the Knights. Pays off. Here goes Cabell Midland with the basketball. Brings it up in the backcourt. They're going to be contested back there. Trap is on. Time is on. Gets it up to Aiden Ray. Ray underneath, kicks it back out right side. Three-point shot by Phillips, too strong. Rebound tipped out, controlled on the run by Lewis. For Hurricane, 6-minute mark here in the third quarter. Hurricane looking for their first points here in the second half. Here goes Hampton, spins around in the lane, goes up with a shot, lays it up in, is good. Forcing the turnover. It's on the court, and coming out with it, it will be Samples. Gets it up the hill. He's going to be fouled. I believe that's going to go against, and it will go against Aiden Ray. It's his first team foul number 1 here in the second half, in the third quarter. They'll get Whittington to inbound the basketball. Works it up to the left side, over to Hampton. Hampton with it. Drives into the paint. Traveled, no call that time, but then get back in, and the layup is in there by Whittington. Lead back down to single digits. Knights trying to answer. Timeout going to be called by head coach. And Corey Wormer trying to avoid the turnover. 30-second timeout. We'll keep it right here. Starting things off here in the second half. The Knights had the lead 28-17. Being outscored 4-2 so far here in this third quarter with 5:07 left to play. For these teams next up, it will be a home game for Hurricane 2 nights from now as they'll face Huntington in Putnam County. And then for Cabell Midland, they will be at Spring Valley coming up in a couple of nights. Friday night, right here on Kindred Digital Sports, back here at the Castle, Cabell Midland girls will be taking on Spring Valley girls. We'll have it for you with a tip-off set for 6 o'clock on Friday here from Ona. All right, Knights trying to keep it going here. Blackburn gets it up top of the key between the rings. He is trapped up top of the key, pulls it back over to the right side, over to Phillips. Back cross court to Jones. Turning up the defense here. The intensity on the defense pays off with the steal. Right side, Whittington. He'll lay it up in is good. Whittington with back-to-back field goals. 30-23, it's a 7-point ball game. 4:45 left to play. Getting trapped in the backcourt. Let's see if it pays off. The count is on. They got to get it across the line. They finally do, and it's stolen away by Hampton. Hampton skies it, gets it, pulls it down. He's on the run with it. He goes in. Right side, lays it in and draws the foul. Foul's called against Thomas Gibson. Like a reason why on that one. Officials giving the explanation. Seems to be satisfied with it. We'll keep on rolling. 3:43 left to play. It's a 2-point ball game. One time it was an 11-point lead for the Knights. And tipped out, stolen away. Another turnover once again. Getting sloppy with the basketball. The Knights have given up turnovers and lost points here in this second half. Front court with it is Gibson. Gibson under pressure. Touch pass up to Hughes. Hughes double team. Has his pocket picked by Hampton. In the hands of Blackburn. Drives in. And he travels with it. Turns the ball over. .317 left to play. Third quarter. Again, another opportunity for Hurricane to either tie it or take the lead, this time down. There goes Hampton with it. Guarded there by Gibson. Gets it out left side over to Hill. Hill up to Hampton. Hampton drives in. Hampton puts it up. Hampton off the rim. Rolls in good. We're tied ball game. Near side with the basketball. Over right side. Here's Blackburn. 3-point shot. It's good. It's a big answer right there. Back to a 3-point ball game with 2.5 minutes left to play here in the third quarter. Hampton gets it over to Whittington. Left side over to Samples. Samples will take the jumper. A little too strong. Rebound tipped out. Controlled by Aiden Ray. Ray on the run with it. Has the numbers 2 against 1. Puts it up. Lays it up off the backboard is good. 35-30. Two-minute mark here as Hampton tries to answer. Knights playing that zone, stretching it out. Hampton looking to drive in. Spins around, has his pocket picked a little bit, gets the ball back, travels with it, turns the ball back over to Hurricane. Timeout's going to be taken by Hurricane. Head coach Lance Sutherland, full timeout. We'll take one ourselves. 1:42 left to play in this third quarter. Cabell Midland by 5, 35-30 here on Kindred Digital Sports.
County Schools has a zero-tolerance policy for bullying, harassment, and intimidation. We're excited to provide the Stop It mobile app for our students. Stop It has two powerful features. Students may report incidents or talk directly to school officials. Cabell County students have the power to end harmful and inappropriate online or physical bullying. You can download the app from Apple or Google Play. Together, we can create a safer, kinder school community.
Hi, I'm Taramis Patrick from Charleston, West Virginia, and when I'm back home, you'll find me at my local Palmar store.
We have that gold and blue pride at your local Palmar store. We are coming to your neighborhood soon. West Virginia, Kentucky, Ohio, Pennsylvania, and Maryland, we have you covered. Download the Palmar app and sign up for the Palmar Rewards Card. Food, gas, groceries, and more, we are gold and blue proud, and we are Palmar stores.
If there's not a Palmar store near you now, there will be soon.
Welcome back out of the timeout, taken by head coach Lance Sutherland for the Redskins. Finds his team trailing by 5 with 97 seconds left to play here in the third quarter. Knights with the basketball. In full court pressure here the whole time here in this second half. 3-point shot taken on the wing, no good. Hampton gets the rebound, and Hampton will bring it up into the front court. Over to Whittington. Hill with it, bottom side of your screen, back up top side of your screen to Whittington, back to Hill again. 1 minute mark, third quarter. Bounce pass down on the inside to Samples. Samples posted up there by Ray. Turn around off the back of the rim, no good. Rebound tipped out once, twice, and controlled by Hill. Over to the left side, under 50 seconds left. Here goes Hill, top of the key. He'll take the three-point shot, too strong. Rebound tipped up, no shot, foul on the floor. And it will go against Eli Thompson, who checked in during the dead ball, during the timeout. That's going to be his second, team foul number 3. Before the shot, so comes in on the inbounds underneath. Whittington goes up top of the key. We'll get it up there to Odell. Odell takes the jumper from the free throw line. It's good. 35-32. Braden Whittington, his first. Team foul number 1 here in the second half for Hurricane. Stops the clock with just a little over 30 seconds left to play here in this third quarter. Jones with pressure in the backcourt. Breaks it through it, gets it across, and Whittington tips it out, steals it away. Whittington with the quick hands, bounce past the Samples, near side over to Hill. Up top of the key, tipped out, stolen away by Blackburn all by himself. Blackburn's going to fingertip roll, lays it in. 37-32, 8 seconds left. Here goes Hill, front court with it. Bounce pass left side to Whittington, 3 seconds left. Near side, up the hill, right wing, 3-point shot as time expires, in and out, no good. We go to the fourth quarter. Cabell Midland on top by 5, 37-32. We're back after this break here on Kindred Digital Sports.
You really can't get much for $5 these days, unless...
Is that a real song?
I think she liked it. Your choice of sandwich plus all this for just $5 is worth celebrating. Choose wisely. Choose Wendy's Piggy Bank.
Stu. Fresh 8 minutes up on the clock. We go to the fourth quarter here in Ona at the Castle. The Knights on top by a score of 37-32. They had the 9-point lead at the half. Had it jumped out to an 11-point lead. But then after that, it's been Hurricane battle back, but then the Knights right now on a 7-2 run to get back out to 5. Got a feeling we may not be done with this at 8 minutes. We'll have to wait and see. All right, here goes Whittington with it for Hurricane in the black uniforms, white uniforms for Cabell Midland tonight. Down to the inside, here goes Hampton. Reverse underneath, lays it in good. (37-34). Full court pressure once again here by Hurricane. Front court, right side, it's Phillips. Back over to Blackburn. 7.5 left to go in regulation. He'll drive in, kicks it near side. Here's Ray. Fakes left, goes right. Takes a jumper, is good by Gibson. His first bucket of the ball game comes at a good time. Hurricane trying to answer left side. 3-point shot taken in and out, no good, and it's Hampton with the rebound. The putback is good. Hampton been trying to keep him in this ball game. That's his 5th field goal here in the second half. Here goes Ray. He'll drive it in, lays it in good. Six and a half minutes left to play. Regulation 42-36. Hampton with it down on the inside. Post up against Ray. Goes up with the shot, and he gets a nice roll. Lays it in good. Hampton with another big bucket. 42-38. 4-point ball game. And we're going to have a reach in. A timeout taken. Nope. I thought it was going to be a foul on that one. Timeout taken by head coach Corey Wormer for Cabell Midland. We'll keep it right here. 30-second timeout. The Knights, been a quick start here in this fourth quarter. 11-point score between both teams, and we haven't even hit 2 minutes into the quarter yet. 6:13 left to play in regulation. 42-38 is our score. Playing for a cause here tonight. Scan across a little bit, see some pink here in the building. Student section on the bottom side of your screen. They've been in pink tonight for breast cancer awareness. Here they try to do it with each sport throughout the season. Football had their night. This is the night they did it for basketball. Don't forget, coming up Friday night, another Kindred Digital Marshall Orthopedics High School Basketball Showcase game. Fueled by your neighborhood Parmar stores. We'll be back here at the Castle as the Knights, Lady Knights, host Spring Valley. Blackburn with it out between the rings. Guarded out there by Hill. Spins around, kicks it over to the right side, over to Gibson. Back to Jones. We got a hot hand in the first half. Here is Gibson. He'll take the jumper. Too strong off the back of the rim. Rebound taken down there by Vaughn Mills. Bigger lineup on the court right now for Hurricane. Here's Odell up the hill. Works it around, back to Odell once again in the corner, right wing. Here's Hill with it. Hill, bounce pass inside to Hampton. Back over left side to Whittington. Here's Mills with it, tipped out, stolen away by Ray. He's had good hands here in the second half. Quickly up into the front court is Jones. Jones has his pocket pick, knocked out of bounds by Stanton Hill in the quick hands. Substitution coming back in. It'll be Eli Samples for Hurricane. Gives a breather there to Stanton Hill. 2 points from the first half, nothing here in the second half for him. Bounce pass into Phillips. He'll take the jumper, is good. That's a three-pointer. 45-38. We got a foul called against Cabell Midland. That is going to be against Phillips. It's going to be his first team foul, number 1 of the fourth quarter. Hurricane maintains possession. Under 5 minutes left to play in regulation. Here goes Whittington. Gets it up, Samples. Over to Odell. Left wing, three-point shot. Big time right there by Eli Samples. 45-41, cuts it down to 4. Quickly up into the front court. Here's Gibson with it underneath. Takes a step back, gets rejected out there by Mills. Chases it back down is Jones. Back to Blackburn. Over to the right side to Phillips. Into Jones, the sophomore. Out on the perimeter. Gets it over to Blackburn, the junior. Very young lineup on the court for Cabell Midland right now. Matter of fact, all underclassmen on the court. They'll burn some clock here if they need to. Blackburn going to drive in, goes up with the jumper. A shot is no good. The rebound ripped down there by Hampton. Chance to cut it down to 1. The official, Mike Lemon, got a technical foul called against Odell. That's going to be his second. Samuel Phillips, that's going to be his second. Stops the clock with 3:53 left to play. So fouls on both. Left wing, here's Whittington. Three-point shot, no good. Rebound tipped out. Blackburn gets a hand on it. Jones gets a hand on it. And he's got Whittington on him. Here goes Jones up in the front court, bobbles it. They got a foul called against Hurricane. It's going to go against Eli Samples, his first, team foul number 3. They'll give Midland the basketball on the baseline on the left side of your screen to inbounds, right in front of the Midland cheerleaders. Inbounds, gets it in to Phillips. He'll take the 3. It's good. Couple of three-pointers here in the second half for Samuel Phillips, the sophomore. 7-point ball game. 3:18 left to play regulation. Whittington left side. Over to Lewis. Lewis in the corner trap. The ball's going to go out of bounds. Last touched by Cabell Midland. Big 3 on the right side. That's a huge one for the Knights. Gives them that 7-point lead. So we approach 3 minutes left to play in regulation. Odell with it, near side, over to Samples. Back to Odell. Spins down to the baseline. Shadowed there, shot no good. And rebound trying to get there by Hampton, goes out of bounds. Last touch by Cabell Midland. Braden Whittington triggers the inbounds, gets it over to the far side to Lewis, the 6'4 senior. He'll take the jumper. Shot too strong. Weak side rebound taken there by Ray. We're going to have a foul called against Hurricane. It's going to go against Whittington. It's his second. Team foul number 3 here in this fourth quarter. Gives the ball back to the Knights with 2:44 left to play, rolling clock. Little give and go in the back court. Gets it up front court. Tipped out. Shelton knocks it out of bounds. It'll be maintained possession here by Cabell Midland. Phillips triggers the inbounds. Has to stand in the back court to do it. Gets it over to Blackburn. Gets it across the timeline in front of his own bench. Under 2.5 minutes left to play in regulation. Phillips with it. Right side over to Jones. Jones guarded out there by Whittington. Count is on. Timeout taken by. Did we get the timeout? Yes, we did. We got the timeout taken by head coach Corey Wormer. It's a full timeout. We'll take one ourselves. 2:11 left to play in regulation. Cabell Midland 48. 41 is our score. Back after this break here on Kindred Digital Sports.
Going out? Hungry? Have kids? Looking for a fun, casual joint? Then Roosters at Pullman Square in Huntington is the place to be. Bring the kids 12 and under on Tuesdays, and they eat for just 99 cents all day long. That's right, an entree, 2 sides, and a drink for less than $1. Plus, Tuesday at Roosters means a featured appetizer all day for just $2. Roosters will lighten your mood and not...
Out of the timeout, Knights maintain possession with the basketball. Here's Aiden Ray, gets it over to Jones. Over to Blackburn. Back near side to Jones, had it bobbled there for a second, kept it controlled. Near side, here's Ray, thought about the three. They're killing some clock, under 2 minutes left to play. Bounce passed out of the inside to Ray, goes up high over top of Hampton, lays it in, is good for Aiden Ray. Third field goal of the second half, 50-41. 9-point deficit with a minute 45 left to play in regulation. Left side, here goes Samples. Three-point shot is good. That's a big one. He has 3 3-pointers here in the second half. 50-44. It's a 6-point ball game with 99 seconds left to play in regulation, and a timeout taken by head coach Lance Sutherland for Hurricane. 30-second break. We'll take one ourselves right here on Kindred Digital Sports.
Mr. Cooper, we have an emergency at a middle school.
Thank you. Board office, will you activate the crisis team? This is not a drill.
In Cabell County Schools, we are ready, alert, and aware.
Going out?
Welcome back to our Kindred Digital Marshall Orthopedics High School Basketball Showcase, presented by the Marshall Sports Medicine Institute and fueled by your neighborhood Parmar stores. Not a Parmar store near you now. There will be soon. Proud sponsors of the WVSSAC. All right, here we go. 99 seconds left to play in regulation. 6-point ball game. Midland on top. Midland with the basketball. It will be Blackburn with the inbounds. He's got Hampton in front of him. Runs the baseline, gets it over to Jones. Jones and Samples there in the backcourt. They do get it across the timeline. Bounce pass near side to Gibson. All alone, Ray underneath. He'll lay it up in, is good. (52-44) with minute 16, rolling clock. Left side 3-point shot, in and out, no good. Ray with another big rebound underneath. Ray on the run with it. Drives into the baseline, dribbles through, lays it up on the reverse lay-in, is good. Aiden Ray with back-to-back field goals, and the Knights starting to pull this one out. It's a 10-point ball game. Under a minute left to play. Left side, 3-point shot. It is off the mark, no good. Ray with another big rebound once again. Sam Phillips. And a foul on the backcourt is going to be called against Odell. It's his third, team foul number 4. Hurricane will contest the inbounds. It will be Phillips that will get it in over to the far side, over to Jones. These underclassmen have done a good job here tonight. That's a foul against Vaughn Mills. That's his first. Team foul number 5. We're shooting the final 44.7 seconds after that 15 foul. Nathan Jones shooting 2 at the line. Looking to add to that 10-point lead, and he gets it short. Jones went out with 9 points, looking to make it 10 to get in the double digits, to match 3 more of his teammates who are already in double digits tonight. Free throw up and good. 55-44. 40 seconds left. Here's Samples' 3-point shot. Nope, it is a 3-pointer. Give it to him. He has 4 3-pointers here in this second half, 55-47. Timeout taken by Hurricane. We'll keep it right here. Head coach Lance Sutherland trying to get the final thing set up here for the run. Under 40 seconds left to play. Up next for Cabell Midland. They will be at Spring Valley coming your way on Thursday night. Also on Thursday night, it will be a home game for Hurricane against Huntington. All right, there's the horn outside the timeout. Here we go. We'll get things back reset. Knights coming off a 10-day game break because of weather. And they've come out here playing solid here tonight. Best team play I've seen in the Knights all season long. Blackburn gets the inbounds pass and keeps it there, and it hits the backboard after it was tipped by Hurricane. Head coach Lance Sutherland is complaining that the ball hit the sidelines. The official said he didn't see it. 32.8 seconds left. Here's the bounce pass, gets it in, and a foul. They're going to put him on the free throw line. Vaughn Mills, that's his second. Team foul number 6. Thomas Gibson will be shooting 2 shots for the 6'1 junior. Look at the roster for the Knights. They are very young. Only one senior on the team. That's Jacob Jeffrey, who's seen some top play time so far here tonight. Here's the free throw by Gibson. First shot up and away is good. Carson Odell checks back into the lineup. Also, Sam Lewis will check back into the lineup for the Redskins. Second free throw up and away, short, and the rebound taken down there by Lewis. Under 30 seconds left. Top of the key, here's Samples. He'll take the 3, in and out, no good. Rebound taken down by Gibson underneath, and Gibson's going to be fouled. This is Whittington, his third. Already well over the 5, so we're shooting 2. It will be Thomas Gibson again. Gibson with 4 points so far tonight, 56-47. Shot in and out, no good. He is one of 3 now from the line tonight. Make it 1 of 4. 15 seconds left, 56-47. Here's a Hail Mary shot by Odell. He banks it off the backboard, is good. Wow. Holy crap, that was a big shot right there. Odell got it on the run, got it between the rings, and drained the 3, hitting the backboard with it. You take a look at the replay. Wow. Put up that Hail Mary shot using that backboard. It's good. It's a 6-point ball game with 11 seconds left to play. Sorry, folks, didn't mean to say crap on there for you, but that was a big, big shot. All right, timeout taken by head coach Lance Sutherland. No timeouts left for them. 1 remaining for Cabell Midland, and you're probably not going to see them burn this one. They're going to try to burn that 11 seconds off as quick as they can. They do have to get it across the timeline. Here's the inbounds pass and a foul with Jones. Odell's his 4th at the line. Nathan Jones shooting 2. He's got 10 points so far tonight. 2 of 4 from the free throw line. First shot is no good. Well, if he keeps true to what he's done, the 2 previous times he's been at the free throw line, he has missed the front end of the free throw and hit the back end. By the way, Dylan Hargraves checked into the lineup there for just a second. Here's the second shot. It's good. And he does stay true with it. He connects the back end. 57-49, 6 seconds. Right side, Odell trying to put another one of those Hail Mary shots up. No good. The rebound taken down. And it is going to be controlled by Phillips. And that's going to be it. Midland with a huge win here tonight. 57-49 over the Hurricane Redskins. As the Redskins dropped to 8-5 on the season, the Knights improved to 4-8. We'll take a break. We'll recap scoring and wrap it up here tonight with a big home win for Cabell Midland over Hurricane, 57-50. We're back after this break here on KINDRED Digital Sports.
At Food Fair, fresh produce means we use local farmers and agriculture to provide the best for your family, from the farm into your hands. Convenience means providing cut-and-ready fruits and vegetables that give your family freshness without the prep time. By downloading the Food Fair app, you can shop fresh, collect cart cash rewards, and even have freshness delivered right to your door. Download the Food Fair app today and start shopping. Food Fair, conveniently fresh.
Planning for a funeral is never easy, and selecting the right mortuary can be important. Family-owned and operated for over 6 decades, our family has helped other families going through the most difficult time. Chapman's Mortuary and Crematory can help you plan arrangements today or offer a pre-need funeral plan in line with your intimate wishes. And now, we provide Huntington's only on-site crematory. Call us for a free consultation. Chapman's Mortuary and Crematory, serving the tri-state for over 60 years.
Welcome back, everybody. Big win tonight for Cabell Midland, picking up their 4th win of the season by a score of 57-50 over the Hurricane Redskins. Let's recap the scoring for you. First, for Hurricane, they had 2 players in double digits, actually 3 players, double digits in scoring. 18 points for Shalik Hampton, 14 points for Eli Samples, 10 points for Carson Odell, 6 points for Whittington, 2 points for Stanton Hill on the night. Cabell Midland, how about this? 4 players, double digits in scoring, one of the best team performances I have seen by the Knights this season. It's 16 points for Aiden Ray. He had 5 field goals in the second half and a ton of rebounds. He definitely had a double-double tonight. 14 points for Samuel Phillips, 12 points for Ethan Blackburn. He was hot in the first half and kind of just dished the ball out in the second half, had 5 points to go along with it. So 12 for him, 11 points for Nathan Jones tonight. Thomas Gibson with 4 points down the stretch here tonight in the second half. The Knights up next, we talked about before, they will be at Spring Valley on Thursday night. And coming up for Hurricane, they will be on Thursday night at home against Huntington. Our next broadcast will come your way on Friday night right here at the Castle as the Knights, Lady Knights, will host Spring Valley. We look forward to having you here. Mark your calendars on that one. It's a 6 p.m. tip-off, so we'll look forward to seeing you then. Friday night here on KINDRED Digital Sports. For our entire video productions crew, I'm Jason Toy. Once again, final score, Cabell Midland 57, Hurricane 50 for the entire crew. Have a great night, everybody.
At Mount West is to facilitate student success in a variety of ways.
Students know that somebody cares. They know that there's somebody on that other table that is willing to do everything they can to make them successful.
Somebody can walk in the door not knowing what they want to do, and they can talk through what their options might be.
There's a program or a pathway for you here at Mount West. We have a pathway for anybody.
Hi, I'm Doug Nestor. I'm from Canova, West Virginia. And when I'm back home, you can find me at my local Palmar store.
We have that gold and blue pride at your local Palmar store. We are coming to your neighborhood soon. West Virginia, Kentucky, Ohio, Pennsylvania, and Maryland, we have you covered. Download the Palmar app and sign up for the Palmar Rewards Card. Food, gas, groceries, and more. We are gold and blue proud, and we are Palmar stores.
If there's not a Palmar store near you now, there will be soon.
You really can't get much for $5 these days, unless...
Is that a real song?
I think she liked it. Your choice of sandwich plus all this for just $5 is worth celebrating. Choose wisely. Choose Wendy's Piggy Bank.
Going out? Hungry? Have kids? Looking for a fun, casual joint? Then Roosters at Pullman Square in Huntington is the place to be. Bring the kids 12 and under on Tuesdays, and they eat for just 99 cents all day long. That's right, an entree, 2 sides, and a drink for less than $1. Plus, Tuesday at Roosters means a featured appetizer all day for just $2. Roosters will lighten your mood and not your wallet. And you can always enjoy your favorite sports on Roosters 40 TVs. Roosters at Pullman Square in Huntington, a fun, casual joint.
At Food Fair, fresh produce means we use local farmers and agriculture to provide the best for your family, from the farm into your hands. Convenience means providing cut and ready fruits and vegetables that give your family freshness without the prep time. By downloading the Food Fair app, you can shop fresh, collect cart cash rewards, and even have freshness